Have you ever woken up in the morning, rushed to your car, turned the key and nothing happens? Just that dreaded clicking sound? It feels like the universe is against you. But what if I told you the reason your car battery dies overnight is not always what you think? In fact, one tiny hidden cause could be draining your battery right now while you're watching this video. Stick around because by the end, you will know exactly why this happens and how to stop it before it leaves you stranded. Let's begin with the most obvious culprit, and that is leaving your lights on. It sounds way too simple, but you would be surprised how often dome lights, glove box lights, or even a trunk light stay on all night. One small bulb can drain your battery completely flat by morning. Here's a question for you. When was the last time you actually checked if every light in your car goes off when the doors are closed? Most people never do, and that tiny oversight can leave them stranded. Now here's the shocking reason most people do not know. It is something called a parasitic drain. Modern cars are loaded with computers including infotainment systems, alarm sensors, and electronic modules that are supposed to go into sleep mode when you shut the car off. But sometimes they don't. One faulty sensor or a glitch in the system keeps drawing power all night long. That is why even a brand new battery can die in just hours. Isn't it crazy that the very technology meant to protect and entertain us can secretly kill the car itself? Next comes the silent killer, which is the battery itself. Even if you take perfect care of your car, every battery has a lifespan, usually between 3 to 5 years. An aging battery might hold a charge during the day, but lose power overnight because its cells can't store energy properly anymore. Think of it like a phone battery that goes from 100% to dead in just a few hours. Do you remember when your car battery was last replaced? If you cannot, that might be the real reason you are facing this problem. Weather is another overlooked factor that plays a massive role. Cold nights thicken your engine oil, forcing your battery to work much harder to start the car. On the other hand, extreme heat evaporates battery fluids, weakening its power. So if you live in a place with harsh winters or boiling summers, your battery could be dying simply because of Mother Nature. Have you ever noticed how your car struggles more to start after a freezing night? So how do you tackle this problem? First, always make sure all interior and exterior lights are off before locking the car. Second, test your battery's health with a multimeter or at an auto shop. Don't wait until it completely fails. Third, if you suspect a parasitic drain, pull the fuses one by one overnight to see which circuit is killing your power, or have a mechanic run a diagnostic test. And finally, if your battery is over 4 years old, replacing it before it strands you might be the smartest investment you can make. So now you know that it is not just bad luck when your car battery dies overnight. It could be something as simple as a light bulb, as complex as a computer glitch, or just an old battery waving goodbye. My question to you is this: have you ever had a battery die on you at the worst possible moment? Maybe in the middle of a trip or on a freezing morning? Share your story in the comments below because I would love to hear it. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more real-world car insights that could save you time, money, and frustration.